Motivation, motivation. We hear about this all the time. And I see so many people on Instagram, which happens to be my favorite social media platform. Come check me out. I am at teemaree.com. Okay, enough of that. Sorry, I get excited with IG. Anyway, we hear a lot about motivation, motivation, motivation. And I see a lot of people that they're like, yeah, I'm a hustler. I'm on my grind. Well, that's cool and stuff. But to me, that has to do with kind of struggle and stuff like that I don't really like. I mean, if I'm the creator of my universe, which I am, which you are, why not make things fun? Make things easy, make things joyous. So with that said, I would like to talk about visualizing and the importance of doing that. Because when you visualize, then you have that awesome motivation, that awesome power, that awesome joy, and it happens naturally, okay? So, visualizing your best. This is what that looks like. When we were little, we would play games, either with other kids or by ourselves, and we had no problem visualizing whatever it is we wanted. You could visualize that you were a fireman, that you were a policeman, that you were a policewoman, that you were a superstar, that you were a model, that you were a superhero. You just would visualize it. You would play pretend. And it was all fun and games. There was no right or wrong. Sure, of course that horse is purple. Yeah, hello. Money does grow on trees. What are you talking about? Don't you see that leprechaun at the end of the rainbow? And there is a pot of gold, right? Right? Right. When you visualize, you are in power. You are putting things into motion for your good. And just like we had that freedom and that joy when we were kids, we still have that now. The problem is that as we grow up, what ends up happening is that people tell us to grow up, get serious. No, horses are brown or white or black. And that's cool and everything. But ultimately, we have the power to make anything that we want happen. So let's think about this for a moment, because you're probably thinking T, look, you're getting a little crazy here. I mean, we can't make anything we want happen. No, actually, yes, we can. Everything that we see, everything that we have in our universe started off as an idea. Yeah, mic drop. Boom. I'm telling you, stuff that's everyday, like indoor plumbing, like electricity, like that cool, awesome, I prefer iPhone, but hey, whatever it is in your hand that is a computer and actually manages all your life, that was an idea. There was a time when we didn't have that stuff. So what makes you think that you don't have that power? Don't make me mic drop again. You have that power. This is the truth about who you are. So this is what you're going to do to actually be in alignment with your power. You're going to visualize. And visualize is a big fancy word for means playing pretend. Get back to those kid roots when you had it all figured out and play pretend. And do it with joy. So first level is playing pretend and just having some sort of visual. Whatever it is you imagine, whatever it is you dream. Sometimes it could be, a cool thing that you want or a cool way you want to be. Just start off with the visualization. Just start off with playing pretend, seeing it in your mind. That's level 1. Level 2 is having that play pretend, but adding passion to it, adding fun to it, adding joy to it, adding what it would feel like to have that right now. So let me explain. My dream car is a Porsche. And not the Cayenne, honey. I'm talking about the Porsche 911 Turbo Sport, vroom vroom, baby. We are going 100 miles an hour. I love that car. It's so sexy, cool, dope. So level 1 is just visualizing the car, visualizing myself in the car. Level 2 is visualizing myself in the car with the windows down, the air is blowing, the music is going, I'm driving, it's awesome, I could hear the engine. You see the difference? It's like, yeah, that's what's level 2. And level 3 is adding that play pretend and visualizing with your words and putting it in present tense. So it's like, yeah, I'm rocking that Porsche, oh my gosh, that looks good on me, whatever you could think of. Now you're bringing all of your power. You're bringing your visualization, your play pretend, your ideas, your thoughts, You're bringing your emotion. That's that juice, that energy, that battery power that makes everything go. And then you're adding your words to it. When you do this, honey, that gives you the motivation to get through anything. And most importantly, that actually brings creation into your life because everything started off as an idea. You are powerful. Your mind creates. So use these techniques to stay motivated and to create because you're a mastermind. I can't wait to see what you come up with next.